Hey folks, Wrath coming at you with another Eternal Evolution video, this time to talk about the new Wenfer Summoner SIF that got released today. I want to take a couple minutes this video to really talk about what my first impressions of her are, and then showcase a couple of the areas where, just based on some initial testing between me and some of my guildmates, shout out to Oracle for what you're going to see later for PvP, she excelled at. So the very first area that you'll see is, this is my build. This is Crimson Abyss 15, where I'm testing out with her. Really just threw on some equipment. What you'll notice is I used Madness and Sun Signet here. Idea was, because she and the Golem are affected by crit rate, attack, crit damage, was to get her as close as possible to max crit rate. And then just pump out as much attack as possible. Again, she's only X20 here, not even immortal. And what you'll notice is she's putting out some massive damage. So for folks that are struggling with Crimson Abyss, immediately what you'll notice is she'll have an impact for you here. The other thing to note too is that my Sorvely here is not X30. And because of the damage output that we have additionally from SIF, the boss dies fairly quickly. And once she's immortal and I hyper-evolve her, we'll be able to get the limited tickets. Switching gears here a little bit, also wanted to showcase her in Arena and what some of her potential there is. Credit again to Oracle for putting this together for me. So what we're showcasing here is Summoners, which have already been sort of a soft counter to Assassins, but having Sif in here just really changes things. It is not the same gear set that I was using, or rather that I was using, that he is using in Crimson Abyss. This is a Surge gear set. If we had tempered Immortal gear, that was Madness, she would absolutely be the best spot for her here. But we don't have that at the moment. And so this is a Summoner team with Sif going against a 8.7 million player power Caraxia. And you'll notice that we actually beat it fairly easily without too many hiccups. Just please bear in mind that what I am showcasing again is Oracle's account at the very high end of what this game is capable of, but we can emulate this to some of our smaller accounts. And then I do want to shift gears a little bit here and say the other team that's been giving a lot of folks problems is the tank team. Sif is similarly built to the previous PvP video that we just talked about. Really, she's in a Surge set, trying to get as much crit rate and attack on her as possible. Again, to reiterate, if we had a Immortal Madness set, that would absolutely skyrocket her damage and is probably best in slot. But we're going to do a whole bunch of testing for you guys. So stay tuned. There's probably going to be a few more videos from me on her coming out. But my initial impressions of her are, she's fantastic. Get yourself a copy. If you're very competitive in the game, consider taking her up to X30 and MO5. That's where she'll excel at. So I'll leave you guys with the rest of the footage. And there is a special treat. And by the way, content creator luck does not exist. And this is the first time that I'll be showing my pulls. I think I pulled 240 limited cards and only got 3 copies.